And we are back, and my next guest has been traveling the globe, training and teaching others the divine truth that every person has an inherent right and freedom to live the extraordinary life. Please welcome the one and only Miss Lisa Walker to the show. Lisa, another Lisa. Hi, welcome, Lisa.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. You are I'm so happy to be able to get you on the show. I know you travel a lot, so thank you for giving us a moment, and it's going to be fun, I know.
Absolutely.
Now, Lisa, I want to start off by asking you, what gives you the power to empower so many others?
Well, it took me a long time to come to that conclusion about myself, and it took about 38 years to discover why I was put on this earth, besides being a mother and a wife. And it came to me one day when I was searching. I knew that my life had a higher purpose, a higher meaning. Every individual does. And I believe God revealed it to me one day and told me that I was here to light the way for others to step into their magnificence. And, most people on this earth do not live up to their potential and privileges. And it's not only by choice, but they're just ignorant of what they could have and what they could be and what they could do in this life, and they think they're not good enough. And so I travel the globe teaching others that every single human was put on this earth for a divine purpose, and I just help them to discover what that is and then to go on and live it.
Now, you've taken your journey, as you said, global, so beyond local boundaries and helping people around the world. Why did you choose that platform? I'm assuming you do like to travel, but you must have seen something else beyond traveling that said, you know what, there are people hurting or not discovering their greatness everywhere, not just here in Texas or here in the United States.
Absolutely. The way it happened was almost by default. I was working nonstop, trying to get into the schools and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and the YMCA, and I would approach them and constantly and share, with them what I wanted to instill in our future generation, because as I watch our current generation right now of kids, it frightens me. They don't have a focus. They don't have goals. They're not dreaming big like other generations used to. And every door that opened was slammed in my face. They did not want to hear my platform. They did not want, they said there's too much red tape. It'll never happen. And so I got really frustrated one day, and I got contacted by someone in India who had come across my website, and he has the same vision for the women of India. And so we talked on the phone, and he's a billionaire. He's a philanthropist. He's a very successful businessman who has this grand vision for bringing the women into a higher area of life. And he believes, as I do, that when you teach the women, you'll change generations. And so he invited me to come and teach in the universities that he has there. He sponsors girls from various countries, but mostly India, who have lived on the streets all their lives and want an education because they want something better. And he invited me to come teach at one of the universities. It has about 700 students. And so it kind of fell into my lap, where America was telling me, no, it'll never happen, no, we don't want what you have. Then India opened up for me, and then most recently Africa. And so I realized, well, if I can't do it here, I'll do it wherever God wants me to go. And so that's how that came about.